Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Sunday, fun day, November 15th. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's been quite a week, I'm sure, for most of us, but I had quite the adventure. I think the last time I did a video was a couple nights ago, maybe Thursday night. No, I think it was Wednesday night, the day after Michaela had done her draft. So Thursday. Actually, my best friend came in on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and so she came in and to hang out for a long weekend here in North Carolina. So we went out to dinner, met up with some other friends of mine, and did that Thursday, and then Friday we just kind of hung out. I actually had softball on Friday. It was the playoffs, but ended up not going with that extra people. I just wanted to hang out. We lost the first game anyway. I think we got knocked out, so I think we probably finished fourth in that. But anyways, so we just hung out Friday, had Mitchell and Ollie over, played games, drank some beers, got some Chinese food, just had a great time. And then Saturday, we actually went up to Asheville. The head brewer at the farm, Jeremy, was paying attention, and Highland Brewing just released their Cold Mountain, and so we bought pre-ordered some beer last week and drove up yesterday to pick it up. It's great. We got, like a 4-pack, a case, so four 4-packs of the regular Cold Mountain, a liter bottle, and two 22-ounce bombers. And then we got a 4-pack of cans of their Imperial Cold Mountain, and then a 4-pack of Coconut Cold Mountain. And then we had a couple beers there. So we went up there yesterday, drove up with my worst best friend and my best friend and Jeremy, who rided on up there, went to White Labs, got some delicious beers and food, and then hit Twin Leaf, and tried to hit like Wicked Weed Funkatorium and Burial and some other places, but they were just packed. I mean, there was people everywhere. It was beautiful weather and a million bridal showers that appeared. So ended up hitting up Highland about 2 o'clock. I think we left here about 9. Got to Jeremy's about 9. Left here 8:45. Got to Jeremy's 9:15. We were at breakfast or dinner, at lunch. Man, I'm struggling. About 11:30, and then we kind of jumped around. We got over to Highland about 2, maybe 2:30. Hung out there for an hour and a half, and then we headed back. Hung out at the Schulteis, the head brewers, and had some pizza. The kids played, sat outside, and just drank some good beers. Reminisced, played some old school 90s music, and just had a good time. Best friend and I were rapping along to our favorite songs, but it was a good time. Had a great weekend. She left today. Unfortunately, it's always hard to say bye, but I'm glad she came out here. She's gonna try to visit again sooner than later, which will be great. So that was fun. So good weekend. Fantasy teams, kind of all over the place. Got a handful that are kind of right there. One of them I'm already done. One of them I've definitely won, but it looks like I've survived the guillotine. I'm missing a couple of my key players. Joe Mixon and Chris Carson are both out again, so I had to throw some backups in there, some Gio Bernards, and right now I'm at 98 points, and I've got one more player to go, and someone just finished their game. I think they have 92 or 94 points. So I'm not going to be the lowest score. That's all that matters. And this is week 10, so we're going to be down to 7. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Only 7 teams left, so it's going to get really, really crazy. There's amazing players like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers are out there on the waiver wire, Amari Cooper, Kenyon Drake, like starters in every other league, because the teams are getting smaller and smaller amount of teams, so people are just picking up who they think is valuable. So, yeah, but then a couple other ones that'll be close, like I said. So we'll see what happens, but gonna drink a beer. Had a great weekend, great time. It's back to reality tomorrow. We should actually have, hopefully, the remodel done. It's pretty much done. They've just got to fix the toilet upstairs. It was set on. It's a little crooked. They've got to fix that, and then there is a leak on the faucet, and they need to do a little bit of caulking and grout in a couple places. But besides that, it's done. So they're supposed to come tomorrow and finish that up tomorrow morning. So hopefully we'll be able to use it. So unfortunately, the spare bedroom's upstairs now because our office is in the front. And when she had to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, she had to walk all the way down the stairs, which Potter, of course, got up and greeted her at 3 in the morning. So it was interesting, not ideal. So hopefully we'll get that bathroom ready for people to visit. So hope everyone's having a good day, fantasy day. Niners just didn't have it. They were up 10-0, ended up losing 27-13, turnovers, and at the end of the day, just not enough talent. But head brewer at the farm, Jeremy the man, made a little trip last weekend to Amor, Artis, which is in Fort Mill. I've been once. Actually, I went a couple years ago. One of my buddies from Lowe's at the time brews beer, and he actually entered a contest at what's the name of that brewery? Another one down in Fort Mill. Anyways, he won and got to brew his beer there, and they had a special release. It was great. And so we went and checked this out. It was like their first week open. They had like 4 beers on tap. It was late. They ended up, letting us do a little tour. So it was kind of cool. But they make good candy. So anyways, this one, Plant Candy IPA. It's a 7.5. Drinks like a 7.4. And tonight, although I have, you guys know, let's do a little quick glass showdown. So we have the original Beer King, which I used for my first year or so. And then my lovely wife last year hooked me up with the Beer King, established 1981. This is the progression. And then Worst Best Friend. I'm sorry. Not Worst Best Friend. Best Friend. Hooked me up with the Beers with Barton glass because she said I always have to refill my other one. So now I don't have to refill it. I can just get the avocado up my hand from dinner. I can just go ahead and pour it. So we're going to try out the Beers with Barton glass. We're going to drink a Plant Candy. I think this bad boy is like it's a liter. I want a liter of cola. This thing probably, oh yeah. So that's a heavy pour. Not a great pour, honestly. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the thing is probably at least 32 ounces. 28 something. All right. Spruce Tip. So it's got a little bit of pininess. Indian Pale Ale, dry hopped with Simcoe, Topaz, Pacific Jade, and Mosaic hops. So, brewed in Camden, Fort Mill, South Carolina. I actually got a little taste of this last night. It is delicious. So, Jeremy, head brewer at the farm, thanks for hooking me up, man. I appreciate it. This is delicious. This feels appropriate. And also, thanks for putting together this fantastic pick up a beer at Highland. And thanks, Worst Best Friend, for driving and hanging out for the day. Appreciate it. And Mrs. Head Brewer at the farm, this year's Cold Mountain is definitely better than 2012. And it's not even close. The vanilla profile just pops out. So, yes, Jeremy and I will not be sitting around complaining about how 2012 was better because we finally found the 2020 that made it happen. So, all right, hey, cheers, everyone. Hope you have a good weekend. I'm back to reality tomorrow. A week. Next week, we have a week and 3 days, so 10 days until Thanksgiving's here. And then it's like, 26 days till Christmas or something. So we're like 30 days from Christmas. It's crazy. The year's going by fast, but yet it's been the longest year ever. It's just insane how long it's felt. So cheers. Sunday Fun Day. Beers with Barton. Wow, that is really a delicious beer. And although it's got spruce tips, it gives it some pininess. It's kind of hard to just slam it. I mean, this one is it's an easy drinker. You could guzzle it. You can guzzle anything, but easy drinking is definitely in there. It's not a sipper, but overall, it's a very good beer. They make great beers there. So if you're ever down there in that area, go pick some up. So again, the Beers with Barton glass. It's good for one pour, including the foam because it was a bad pour. Cheers. Woo! All right. Thanks, best friend. Love the glass. To all the Beer Kings, Beers with Barton. right, everyone, have a good week. Until next time, deuces.